that music you can groove to. Early in the morning, cook food to. This that music you can dress up fresh. Southern soul music touch the heart in your chest. Say, lady, I'm Poka Jones. I can take you places that you ain't gone. Where the food is good and the drinks are strong. Where they dance all night and the music is grown. Baby, look no further. Back it up and drop it on me in that order. I'll be your boat, baby, you my water. Southern soul jukebox, throwing it like it that new. And she don't like it that old. I told her, baby, I know what you need. You need Southern soul. But she don't like it too new. And she don't like it that old. I told her, baby, I know what you need. You need Southern soul. One time for the people wearing dancing shoes. This that music for a dancing groove. This that music make it 5 degrees. Let's play stage, y'all know what it is. I'm Southern, and that's all I know. And I call my music that Southern soul. When times get hard, I turn the stereo on. Relax my mind and all the problems be gone. Now I can see things clearer. This that music make you look in the mirror. This that music bring the people together. Southern soul music gon' be sure like it that new. And sure like it that old. I told her, baby, I know what you need. You need Southern soul. But she don't like it too new. And she don't like it that old. I told her, baby, I know what you need. You need Southern soul. All music started from soul music and blues music. Now that I have your attention,
Sing with me.
somebody say Johnny Taylor. Say the Otis Ealing. Can I get a little Bobby Rush? The music relieve me. Let me hear say Marvin C. I can be your candy liquor. Rest in peace to Mel Waiter. Got my whiskey. What you know about Tyrone Davis? Tyrone sang rock me, baby. Hit me with a little Betty ride. Because tonight's the night. She don't like it that new. And she don't like it that old. I told her, baby, I know what you need. You need Southern soul. But she don't like it too new. And she don't like it that old.
What do you do? What do you know? What do you know? What y'all know good, man, on this beautiful Wednesday. Welcome to another edition of Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones, and you are here with the creator himself. What y'all think about it? It's going to be a beautiful show today, y'all. It's going to be a beautiful show today. I want to start the show off right now by thanking my sponsors, Atlanta Preferred Limousine Company since 1982, A National Limousine, and also Just Decks Atlanta. The numbers are flashing at the bottom of the screen of both of my sponsors. Just Decks Atlanta. If you are looking for a deck to be built onto your home, if you want to add a nice addition onto your home, I suggest you call Just Decks Atlanta. I'm talking about they have some beautiful decks. I heard they actually did the deck for Montel Jordan's home here in Atlanta, Georgia. So make sure you look at the phone number below and get in touch with Just Decks Atlanta if you're looking for a deck to be added to your home. I know y'all wonder where my shirt at. I was coming in the studio, y'all, and 3 ladies stopped me. They bum rushed me. One was tall, one was kind of heavy set, and the other was short. It was a variety of different women. But they snatched the shirt and they snatched the tie. So if you see 3 beautiful women running down the streets, tell them Poka looking for them. Tell them I'm looking for them. May 11th, y'all. May 11th in Greenwood, Mississippi is going all the way down. Bobby Rush, Willie Clayton, Sir Charles Jones, Nellie Travis, Nathaniel Kimball, my brother L.J. Eccles, Poka Jones himself. We're going to be lighted up at Floorwood Park. If you ain't got your tickets yet, don't miss out. They are on sales right now at Ticketmaster's. Floorwood Park, Greenwood, Mississippi, May 11th, starring Bobby Rush and Willie Clayton. You don't want to miss this, and it's a down-home fish fry, y'all. What y'all know about our old-school fish fry? May 11th, I'll see you in Greenwood, Mississippi. It's going to be a hot show today. I got OC Soul going to be on the show today, and my mentor himself, my brother, I'm one of the best Southern Soul R&B blues artists, Bobby Rush will be on the show today, y'all. Let's get into some music. My brother Tyree Neal on Southern Soul Live.
Turn up your dial, we'll make you
Heavy on the track. Said she got that good love. I gotta get back to your love, baby. Alright. You better love to fall, mama. I'ma give you what you want, sweet lady. Oh, girl. Yes, I will. I better on a Friday night. After I just got paid. I was in my own zone. So I thought I had it made. I was in my favorite spot, sipping on Henny and rock like Jack and Neil. She had me in her command, and that's no lie. That dress she had on, had me gone. And now I gotta thank for her. Got me clean on, can't wait to get home. I gotta get back to that. Yes, I do, baby. She got that good love. I gotta get back to your love, baby. Oh, I gotta get back to her loving, dog. You better love to fall, mom. Yes, you do. I'ma give you what you want, sweet lady. Something like mama. Man, this girl so damn sweet. Woman in the street. What a freak in the sheet. What a freak in my fly games playing. Where she made me feel. Can't get enough. I'm just keeping it real. Unplug my phone. Better leave us alone. I'ma sing your song. Favorite song, baby. Got that good love. I gotta get back to your love, baby. I gotta get back. I can't get enough. Love to fall, I'ma give you what you want, sweet lady. So she got that good love, baby. I gotta get back to your love, baby. You better love to fall, I'ma give you what you want, sweet lady. Yeah, tell you this. Don't bring no charge. Don't wanna be bothered. Be the kid that your mommy house. We can go harder. Don't bring no charge. We don't wanna be bothered. Be the kid that your mommy house. We can go harder. She got that good love. I gotta get back to your love, baby. You better love to fall. I'ma give you what you want, sweet lady. Yeah, alright. Get it. I love it when you're swinging, baby. Keep the dance with me. Right now, Tyree. Do it for Tyree. Do it for Jazzy. Do it for Piggery.
Your business goes where you go.
What y'all think about that? That was the Tyree Neal, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I got my special guest in the studio, Mr. OC Soul. And this is his new music right here. That's his CD, if y'all can see that. What's the title of this CD, Mr. OC Soul?
You Can Ride It.
You Can Ride It.
Actually, that's this is pre-release.
Okay, pre-release.
This has actually been mastered as we speaking about it now.
Okay.
It will be available by the end of next week. Actually, it's supposed to be available by May the 15th.
May the 15th.
It'll be available, yes.
Y'all heard that. May the
Yes.
15th. OC Soul will be ready for y'all. You are new to the Southern Soul live TV show here with Poka Jones. I want to start the show off by thanking you for your time, my brother. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
OC is also
appreciate it.
sponsored by one of the sponsors here on the show tonight, which is the company. Tell them the company that you're sponsored by.
It's Just Dex Atlanta.
Now, Just Dex Atlanta is nothing small, ladies and gentlemen. Just Dex Atlanta is a very prestigious company, and they do a lot of deck work. Like, if you're looking for a very nice deck built onto your home, these are the people they should trust, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You won't find anybody out there more credentialed, more experienced, or any of those things that you want when you're looking for a good company building.
And I'm a businessman, so I looked up the business that you're talking about, and believe it or not, they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So if you're looking for a deck to get built onto your home, I suggest you look up for his sponsors. Those are some of the pictures of the deck right there. Look how nice those are, y'all. Imagine having that built onto your home. Look at that. Look at that. You can get that built onto your home. Just call Just Decks Atlanta. The number will be flashing at the bottom of the screen all show long. Those are the people that believe in this guy right here. So they let you know OC Soul getting ready to do something major. You got a band? You got a band?
We got a band.
What's the name of the band?
It's Soul Patrol.
Soul Patrol, y'all.
Patrol. OC Soul and the Soul Patrol.
OC Soul and the Soul Patrol. It sounds like some business. Y'all sound like y'all gonna come do some business.
And that's not all of it. We
Okay.
have the Soulettes, which are 3 fine ladies.
They
and
fine?
we also have Boogaloo Jones.
You don't go past my question. I say, is they fine?
I thought I said that 3 fine ladies.
They three of them fine.
Three
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna trust you on
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
come to one of the
Oh,
shows and be my own judge of that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all check out OC Soul and the Soul Patrol. These 3 fine Soulettes
fine.
he say he got.
That's right.
We're gonna have a little bit more with OC Soul, but right now let's get into some music. Somebody tag Dee Dee Simone and tell her Poka Jones is playing her video right now on Southern Soul Live TV, y'all. The video is called Grown Woman. That's the only thing I'm setting these days. Ladies, if you ain't grown, please do not apply. Grown Woman by Dee Dee Simone. You heard it first right here on Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones.
Money ain't a problem, baby. Money ain't a problem, baby. Let this love and feed your soul. Just a few conditions, understanding about the way we roll. They don't need to like the way we chill, tripping on the way we build, commenting on our every single meal. Keep it sealed away from Facebook, locked away from Instagram. Last thing we need is co-signing from Patrice and Pam. We don't play to lose, baby girl, we play to win. If you promise to keep it solid, then baby, you're more in.
It's so amazing how things work. It was only a matter of time. You see, this thing called love crept into my life. Your love is like fried chicken, steak and eggs, collard greens and black-eyed peas. Boy, I really wanna be with you. I wanna spend my life with you. You're my baby. Twitter, baby. Or LinkedIn. I'm a grown-ass woman doing grown-ass things.
Y'all thought about that Dee Simone? Tell her she just played on Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. I want to give a couple of Facebook shout outs right now. I want to say a Facebook shout out to Darnell Cotton, Jamie Eccles, Marva Callahan, Uncle E, y'all, Mr. Throw That Thing. Renee Caldwell. Y'all know that is Sweet Nay. Sweet Nay checking in. Rosa Winding, Mary Hunter. Please share the video, y'all. Please share the video. Let everybody know it's Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. Tell them I got OC Soul on the show today. Tell them that I also have Mr. Bobby Rush on the show today. And it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Southern Soul evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back to my main man, Mr. OC Soul himself. Let's talk about what's next for OC Soul.
Well, what's next? One, we have a new song, single that's coming out. It's called You Can Ride It.
You Can Ride It.
That'll be available by May the 15th.
Okay.
We're expecting some very good things from that. We're also going to be moving around different places. We're going to be down in Panama City, helping them out down there. We have the whole crew down there, Soul Patrol Band and Soulettes, and Boogaloo Jones, and all of us will be down there for a big Memorial Day thing down there.
Okay.
We're going to be joining some folks there. We get back here, we're also going to be involved with this. I
see a couple of good artists on here. I know. I see a couple of hot artists on here I like.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from Shirley Diamond to J. Red, Angel Faye Russell, Nigel Perkins, Willie Hill, Black Zach, Tina P, my brother Uncle E, and OC Soul himself. And that's all going to be at the Lithonia Amphitheater, July 7th on a Sunday. I like that. A Southern Soul freak out.
Yeah, it is.
Might come check that out.
Yeah.
That's what's up. OC Soul. Let me ask you this. You in your career, how long have you been doing Southern Soul? And do you label yourself as Southern Soul, or are you a soul or blues artist? What's your label? What's your title?
Well, let me just say that of course, I started out as a blues artist.
Okay.
And then it was blues R&B.
Okay.
And, of course, now it is Southern Soul. So we're talking about probably over the last 3 years or so, 3-4 years, more of the Southern Soul genre.
Okay.
Which I really love the Southern Soul thing. I mean, even before I was really, really on to Southern Soul, I used to travel back to the Midwest, and I would have some of my homies or some of my little nieces and nephews, and they would listen to Southern Soul. I was traveling back from L.A., which is where I live. I live around.
So was
LA
the vibe of the music? What was about Southern Soul that made you want to be a part of Southern Soul? What was it?
Because Southern Soul always took it right home, told a story, always something you can relate to, and get within a way that the other genres of music didn't quite do that.
Right.
Yeah. So it's always that's kind of drive.
I think what I like the best about Southern Soul music is it has a real down home feeling to it.
Bring you home, don't it?
It has a real down home.
Almost smell
You don't hear any. You don't hear.
chicken
You can't
cooking, right?
feel any lies or anything else in Southern Soul or soul and blues type music. You could just hear the truth. You can tell these people are genuine, right?
Genuine.
Good or bad.
Genuine, like going home to visit my grandma's house, you know.
We're going to have you on the show more. We're going to have more time with you. I have another guest that's coming up later on, Mr. Bobby Rush. I'm really loving everything you got going on. I will be a part of this show July 7th on a Sunday, the Southern Soul Freakout Music Fest with my brother J. Red and OC Soul. And it's all hosted by Tina Cisco. Y'all make sure y'all tell her Poka Jones just shouted out on Southern Soul Live TV. Right now, I want to get into Mr. OC Soul's video. I want to thank you for your time, my brother. And we will be having you back to Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. Do me a favor and do the people at home a favor. Introduce the record.
This is called Saturday Night. Enough said, really. What do we do on Saturday night? We have ourselves a good old Southern Soul throwdown.
And you heard it first on Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. Awesome.
There's
about that time there. So what do we gotta do, baby?
Yeah, it is, man. Hey, we're gonna go out here and do this thing. We're gonna go out here and kill this thing, man.
Oh, look at you, boy. You can buy wild shop up in that thing today.
I'm trying to keep up with Boogaloo.
Boy, man, you know how we
You know
do.
what I mean? Keep up with Boogaloo.
I want you to kill it this time. You remember what happened in Cincinnati, right?
Vaguely.
Remember that big girl threw her panties? We thought the show was over. Thank you, God bless, good night. You know what happened.
Lights out.
Right.
But it was a good show, man. I like what you did, man. The crowd liked what you did, and we're gonna go out tonight and do it again.
You know, you sat by like usual, so let's go ahead and get up out of here and you go do your thing.
All right, well, let's do that.
Do it. Down.
Yeah, let's do it.
You say you done worked hard all week, baby. And now you're too tired to party on Friday. But tonight is Saturday. It's Saturday night, baby. Somebody come on and help me party up in here a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Said I'm feeling real good. Feeling good like I knew that I would. And I know I'm brand new suit and brand new shoes. I've got my baby, she looking good too, just doing good. I knew I would. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
Listen, going down to the club to get my groove on. Don't care if we get back before early morning. Work hard all week just to keep things straight. I don't mind if we get home a little late, just I knew I would. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
Everybody's on the dance floor tonight. We're gonna party with all of our might. We're gonna dance till the broad daylight. Raise your hand if you're feeling alright. It's 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 alright. Just do. I knew I would. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
Somebody play me a little bit. Go ahead. I work hard on Monday. I work hard on Tuesday. I work hard on Wednesday. And I work hard Thursday and Friday. But tonight,
Saturday night.
tonight,
Saturday night.
just feeling good. I knew I would. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
Oh.
What y'all thought about that? That was my brother right here, OC Soul, and it's called Saturday Night. Before I let you go, my brother, please tell everybody where they can find you on social media and if you have a website.
You can find me all over.
Okay.
You can go to YouTube. Just look under OC Soul Band,
Okay.
OC Soul Live on YouTube. You can go to
If you shop
Facebook,
on Amazon,
OC
you can
Soul and the Soul Patrol Band. You'll find us there. Or you can go to OC Soul Band at gmail.com for the email or OCSoulBand.com website.
Once again, thank you for your time. Keep the hot music
Yes, sir.
going.
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
get you
it, my
back
brother.
on the show, and I need you to bring those beautiful triplets that you say you got.
Solettes.
I need them. Look where you got my mind going. I need to see them fine ladies,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Bring them with you next
I'll
time,
do that.
okay?
Definitely.
Let's have a party.
know.
Once again, OC Soul with Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. I got Bobby Rush coming up next, y'all. But right now, let's get into some music by my brother Highway Heavy featuring Fire Red and Omar Cunningham. It's called Wrong Woman. It's Southern Soul Live TV, y'all.
I'm in the bed with the wrong man. 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 But it is what it is. Wrong man, wrong man. But it feels so right. Wrong man, wrong man. We be going at it all night. Wrong man, wrong man. I gotta get to my kids. Wrong man, wrong man. But it is what it is. 12 o'clock on the dot. I'm supposed to be at home. He cheated on me, and I don't feel wrong. Getting back to my favorite song, but maybe with heels on. X-rated videos of me and him in my iPhone. I feel so relaxed, so comfortable. The things he do to me haven't been done before, like rubbing my back and pulling my hair, slapping my ass, put my legs all in the air. Wrong man. I'm in the bed with the wrong man. I'm in the bed with the wrong man. I'm in the bed with the wrong man. But it is what it is. Wrong man, wrong man. But it feels so right. Wrong man, wrong man. We be going at it all night. Wrong man, wrong man. I gotta get to my kids. Wrong man, wrong man. But it is what it is.
Tell me what do it mean? I've been listening to you. When you be telling me all about the things he put you through. Oh, now the things you're talking about I just don't understand. Now all of a sudden you're with the wrong man. You don't be saying that when we doing it on the floor. I get it from the back and you're begging me for more. I know falling in love just was not the plan. Now all of a sudden you're with the wrong man.
I'm in the bed with the wrong
Yeah. Oh, where all of this come from?
I'm in the bed with the wrong man. I'm in the bed with the wrong man. I'm in the bed with the wrong man. Wrong man, wrong man, wrong man. Wrong man, wrong man. Wrong man, wrong man, wrong man. Wrong man, wrong man.
What y'all thought about that record right now? It's called The Wrong Man. It was featuring my brother, Omar Cunningham. That's a hot artist. He's a great writer, and you can catch him on tour right now doing his thing. Omar Cunningham, and that track was produced by Mr. Highway Heavy himself with a beautiful artist, Miss Fire Red. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, just like I promised you, my mentor, a great soul brother, one of the best blues artists to ever do it, Mr. Bobby Rush is on the phone.
Hey, my friend. How you doing, Mr. PJ?
I'm doing lovely. I'm doing so good, my brother. I thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. I'm so proud of you and what you're doing. You're getting the message out with the blues and with the music and just music, period. And you're getting a lot of people a shot who never had a shot in their life. But I thank you for them as well as myself. Thank you for what you're doing.
Yes, sir. And I just try to take my time and make it nice for everybody. When me and you was talking yesterday, and you sent me a text message. I guess I was on your mind, but you sent me a text message late last night, and I was just cleaning. I was cleaning up my children's room when I got your text message. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh.
When I got that text message, Mr. Bobby Rush, I just started crying, man. I was so happy. I was just so happy that you felt like that. I ain't even gonna tell the people what the text message said. But you made me feel so good with what you told me and what you said to me.
Well, what I said was the truth, man. When I see somebody love the music and try to put it, give the people what they want, as the OJs say, and you love people who do it, and you spreading the news around, and you're giving people the opportunity to hear people that nobody gets a chance to hear. So we all thank you for that, you know.
Yes, sir. Right now, if you just tuned in to Southern Soul Live TV, it's Mr. Bobby Rush himself on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Grammy Award winning Mr. Bobby Rush.
Well, you know, we won the Grammy, and we late won it, but it's better late than never. But main thing I want to talk about is what I'm doing for the Mother's Day weekend. That's May 11th. We're in Greenwood, Mississippi, and I've been there many times, but never in this particular place we're here now. This is May 11th. It's the Down Home Blues Festival. It's the old-fashioned fish fry.
Right.
I mean, when you talk about down home, if you don't fry fish or drink beer, then you ain't talking about down home.
There you go.
So that's what it's about. And not only that we're talking about down home fish fry, you got many other artists like myself there. You got Willie Clayton,
yes,
Nellie Travers, you got Sir Charles Jones,
yes,
Leonard Williams,
yes,
you got yourself there.
I'll be there.
Mr. PJ, you'll be there with me, you know.
Yeah.
Big Yo-Yo, we have Jerry Williams, Nathan Kelmer, and man, listen. And then you got Lindsay and his Billy's band there with me. You know, LJ Echo. How many times you catch a show that got 10 acts on the show? Not many times, brother.
And an old school fish fry.
And well, that's an artist by itself. When you can bring your bottle, your B.O.B. and you fry your own fish. Come on. Only thing about the fish fry, you got to give me and Willie Clayton some of it.
I know that's right. Ain't nothing better than a hot fish sandwich served by a beautiful lady.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's going down, ladies and gentlemen, at Floorwood Park.
It's going down.
At Floorwood Park. This is the first time at Floorwood Park, too, y'all. First time.
This is the first time it ever happened in this particular park.
Right.
It's going to be great. The tickets are good. You can know, and they're going now. If you want some ticket early, the early bird ticket for $19.99. If you want a VIP for $49.99. The regular tickets is $29.99. But you can get them all at
Ticketmasters, yes, sir.
At Ticketmaster.com.
Yes, sir.
Ticketmaster.com. Pick your tickets up now and show out before we show up.
And you can also purchase your tickets at ShowtimeInTheCity.com. Once again, at Ticketmaster.com or ShowtimeInTheCity.com. And this show is starring Bobby Rush, Willie Clayton. It will be hot, hot, hot. May 11th at Floorwood Park. Let's talk more about you, Mr. Bobby Rush.
Yes, sir.
What brought you to blues? What brought you to blues music?
Oh, nothing that brought me to blues. Blues brought me to it because I was born the blues, man. I love the blues, eat the blues, sing the blues, spit the blues, eat the blues, chew the blues. I'm a blues man. I am the blues man. Right. And, you know, right now, I'm probably the oldest blues man around the country in this category because I've been recording since the early 50s. And this year, I'm celebrating 66 years of recording at 379 records, man. That's a lot of records, you know. Wow,
379 records recorded, y'all. 85 years old, y'all. 85 years old.
The recorded, just the records alone, just the mixed records a whole bit, is 397 total. But on 88 CDs, 88 CDs.
Wow, 88 CDs. You know how you say you take a hat off to somebody? I take my jacket off to you, man. You are the man, Bobby Rush. You usually say I take your hat off to you, but you the reason I wore this jacket I got on today, because I have a picture of you with a blue jacket on with the black trimming. I say, let me go try to match my main man.
Well, I'm glad you said that, but you know what, John?
Yeah.
You're one of the first men I know that started this show like you're doing now, and with the R&B thing, with the Southern Soul, with the blues, and with people you never heard of. And
right.
You giving people a shot, never had a shot before, because you're doing this. Yeah. God gonna bless you for this thing to go big and bigger, as boy said, bigger than bubblegum.
I believe
because this is a good outlet for guys like myself, for people who've been there before me, after me, and people that to come. This is going to be the greatest thing in the world. So I'm hoping you're the best in everything you're doing and plan to do.
Man, you are a blessing to me, man. I just love talking to you, man. Every time we talk, man, it's like I'm talking to my dad, man. You one of the best, Bobby. Your spirit, your heart, your mind. I'm just hope I live to get half your age, man. You and still doing your thing. It's Mr. Bobby Rush right now. If you're just tuning in to Southern Soul Live TV, ladies and gentlemen, on the show with me. And Mr. Bobby, I want to ask you, as far as you doing shows, what is one of the best shows, one of the best experience for Mr. Bobby Rush since you've been doing what you do? What's one of the best experience that's gonna stick with you?
Having a chance to play with Little Richard and
wow.
B.B. King, Buddy Guy, people like that, who Muddy Water and Hollywood, who I played with when I was 20 years old. I never thought I would live to be at 80-something years old now. I'm the godfather of this. The best time for me now is being with the older guy who taught me everything I know, yet I grabbed onto something that I can pass on to someone else who's come along in my shoes. That's what made me feel good. That I could talk to people like you who respect what I've done, what I'm doing, and what I plan to do. And yet I respected the guy who brought me along with the Louis Jordan, the Ray Charles, and the old bit. You know, these guys brought me along. Now I want to bring someone else along, because I want to do all I can, why I can, because when it comes a time I can't do, I won't regret what I did not do.
Man, did you hear the names he just named? This man came up with some greats. He came up under some greats, and they pulled you up under their wing, and you said you was in your 20s. Oh, my God. Dang. You've had a long career. Yeah. You've had nothing but a blessing. Your whole life has been a blessing, Mr. Rush.
Well, you know, it's been a blessing. I'm going to start being blessed every day, because what a blessing is for you to call me and you starting something fairly new. It's nothing different, but it's fairly new.
Yes, sir.
With the Soul, the TV thing you're going. Because many years ago, we didn't have the opportunity to do what you're doing and to be seen at doing what we're doing. We had to go to someone else to get someone to do this for them. Now you coming along, we're looking up to you because you have the opportunity, you have the know-how to do this, and you can take us places we've never been before.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
you're young guys.
And we're going to keep it all the way real, too. At the end of the day, it's all about the money, too, Mr. Rush. I spent money to make sure this happened. This is not free. And I don't charge the artists a dime. This is a free service for them. I just want to see everybody shine.
Well, I said to you on behind the curtain, and I was also to you openly, because if you treat this right, God's going to bless you well. You put your money in it, but you're going to get some money out of it because what you do, because you are serving. You are being served, but you are serving. Yes, so you're going to get paid for your service.
Yes, sir. And like you told me when me and you, like you told me one day when me and you was talking, you was like, "Damn, Peter even get paid double in the Bible."
well, when you talk about preachers and deacons and teachers,
right,
and the Bible always teaches that not only that if you teach and preach, you should get paid double.
Yes, sir.
So what you're doing, you not only are artists yourself, you are doing things for other artists to do what you're doing, and that's teaching, and that's 2 jobs, man.
Yes, sir.
You advertising them for what they do. You also invite them in your world to people know what they're doing. You just have to see them and talk to them, and they get gifts from this.
Yes,
and
sir.
they make money from this. So you're feeding a lot of people, man, for what you're doing.
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
And taking care of 2 small children at the same time.
Oh, and is that a blessing? So you got to make some money with this. Keep feeding them kids, man, because they eat, and the bigger they grow, more money it takes to feed them, you know?
God is good, man. That's all I'm going to keep saying.
God
is
all
good.
the time. All the time.
Right now it's Mr. Bobby Rush, ladies and gentlemen, on Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. Mr. Bobby Rush, I have one more question before I let you go, because I know your time is the most valuable thing we have on this planet. what's next besides the records that me and you were gonna work on? I was gonna keep that private, but to let everybody know, me and the Godfather of the blues, Mr. Bobby Rush, is actually working on a project together. I have his blessings, I have his backings, and he's going to help me along my Southern Soul, my soul blues journey, Mr. Bobby Rush himself. But what's next individually for Bobby Rush?
Well, I just got doing a brand new CD, and I'll be out in the last of July. It's called "Sitting on Top of the Blues." I have "Sitting on Top of the Blues." I have a song inside of, well, many songs, but one particular song that's inside of it called "Get Out of Here," Dog Named Bo. That kind of goes like this. In a little shack down by the bay, not far from New Orleans, I met this pretty woman down there when I was about 19. She went and told her daddy she wanted to marry me, and the look on her daddy's face really was a sight to see. He said, "Get out of here with you, and don't you come back no more." Well, I wanted to meet her daddy like a young man oughta, but I knew that he didn't want no blues singer to marry his daughter, because when I went by his house that day, he met me at the door with her brothers and sisters, Big Bad John, and the dog named Bo, saying, "Get out of here with you, and don't you come back no more." Well, I speak down to get married. The judge said, "Do the solemn swear to take this woman for your lawful wife, not a one-night lover." Now, if I can open my mouth and say I do, guess who walked through the door? Her brother and sister, Big Bad John, and the dog named Bo.
Wow. Man, you a hell of a writer, man. You are a hell of a writer. I'm actually picturing everything you were saying. 80, I'm going to say this again for everybody out there to feel discouraged. 85 years old, y'all.
Well, that's just a part of me talking about a young man want to marry a girl, and the daddy don't want me to marry her because I'm a blues singer. I don't have no real job.
But the energy that you have when you just recited those lyrics, you recited those lyrics as if you were a 20-year-old artist that's just getting in the game, that's hungry, that's want to make it, that just wants somebody to hear them. That's how you sounded just then, and you spitted it so clear.
Well, I'm still enthused, man. I'm still enthused.
85 years old, y'all. This is the motivation that you need right here on the phone right now. Mr. Bobby Rush himself. You don't need no more motivation than Mr. Bobby Rush himself. I want to thank you again for your time, Mr. Bobby Rush.
Well, thank you for having me on. We're going to do this again and again. You and I are going to hook up. We're going to do some things. I got something in mind. We'll talk at it off the air. I got something in mind. You keep writing your song, and the next few weeks we'll talk, and we'll put it together. When people hear it again, they'll know it's Mr. Jones and myself. PJ, I don't know what that is. If I said PJ, it means pitch it and jump on it, I guess.
Right.
You know?
But I tell you what, though, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done for Poka Jones and my music career, I want to be able to say that I learned from one of the best himself, Mr. Bobby Rush.
Well, I learned a lot from you young guys too, man. You young people got a lot to overcome and a lot of things to bring to the table, because I'm often talking about, not because you're a young man, I'm talking to you now about some of the guys who kick rappers down. I don't particularly endorse everything the rappers do and say, but I do respect their head level, where they're coming from, because if all the guys, especially the older guys, talk about how their pants down. I'm not particularly saying I endorse everything you do about the pants, but if you lift the head level up, the pants will come with it. So that's what we got to do.
Nice. And you know what, Mr. Bobby Rush, that's the whole reason I came up with a Southern Soul Live TV show, because when I was making rap music, I would always give the music to the DJs, and they would listen to it, and they would tell me, their reaction was, these lyrics have too much soul in them. So by me being around people like Mr. Joe Douglas and a couple more people that's in the Southern Soul industry, I kind of changed my sound, and I felt like this is where I need to be in the Southern Soul market. And when I created this TV show, with the sole purpose of hoping that other artists that make either rap music or any derogatory type music or vulgar type music or anything that was downgrading our people, I felt like I was going to try to shed some light to where they would say to themselves, hold up, I like what Poka Jones them doing. I like the type of artist that he's highlighting or whatever. And maybe I need to change my sound to that. So that's my whole entire reason for even coming up with what I'm doing right now with the Southern Soul TV show.
Well, it's so good you said that, and so good you're doing it, but I don't want to get into anything you're doing, because everything you're doing is good. But one thing about Southern Soul, you also strike me when you said Southern Soul, because the soul ain't just Southern. Right. The soul is all over the world.
Yes, sir.
Because the blues and the gospel is the root of all music.
Right.
If you don't like the blues and the root of the stomp, then you probably don't like your mama.
There you go. There you go. You hearing it out the man's mouth
You know.
himself. And you know what? I think the only reason all these artists that I collaborate with are soul artists, but the only reason that a lot of artists stick to the title Southern Soul is because they basically try to stay true to their roots, being that they are originally from the South. Now, once they branch off and they get bigger, then they'll drop the Southern title and they'll just call themselves soul artists. So I think really what they're doing is trying to do what I do, just stay true to their roots. And once we get big and better, we'll start calling ourselves just soul artists. Did I say it right, Southern soul artists out there?
You said it right, because we want to be careful about the Southern soul,
Right.
because people think people from the South is less than something else.
Right.
But we're not less than something because we're in the South.
No, not at all. Not at all. You see, I'm Southern. You can't get no more Southern than me. I was born in a small town called Claxton, Georgia. You can't get no more Southern than
man. You from the country. You do everything but pick up.
You can't get no Southern than that. You can't get no Southern than Poka Jones. Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a Georgia boy to the roots.
I hear you, man. But you was a good Georgia boy. So you got a good thing going. So bless you with your project. Bless you with your TV show. Bless with everything you put your hands on to do, because what you're doing, you're going to help a lot of people on the way up, and you help yourself on the way up too, because you can't help them until you get up yourself.
There you go.
So bless you.
There you go. This man, you can't say it no plainer than Mr. Bobby Rush just said it himself, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Mr. Bobby Rush on the phone. We'll be together with him May 11th at Floorwood Park in Greenwood, Mississippi. Purchase your tickets right now at Ticketmaster.com. Willie Clayton, Sir Charles Jones, Nelly Travis, LJ Echoes, Nathaniel Kimball, me, myself, Poka Jones, Trey Williams, and many more. Don't miss out, y'all. Thank you for your time, Mr. Bobby Rush. Thank you. I gotta let you go.
Thank you, Red, and I see you May 11th.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
And right now, let's play some Bobby Rush, y'all. Here's a Bobby Rush performance on Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones.
Get up! Get up! Oh, you looking for it? I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey! Oh, you looking for it? There you go. There you go. Oh, you looking for it? Yeah! You looking for it? Hey, Brewski.
It's the Down Home Blues Festival and Fish Fry. Saturday, May 11th at Forward State Park off Highway 82 by Cannon Motors. Let me hear some Down Home Blues. Gates open at 12 noon. Showtime is 2 p.m. Starring Grammy Award winner Bobby Rush, Willie Clayton, Lenny Williams, Sir Charles Shaw, Lily, Tiger Travis, L.J. Eccles, Nathaniel Kimball, Trey Williams, Big Yayo, Jay Morris Group, Isaac Lindsay and the Village Band, and Poka Jones. General admission tickets on sale as low as $20 online at Ticketmaster.com. Vendor space is available. Call 662-392-1590. That's 662-392-1590. Ask about the VIP package, which includes VIP seating, a fish basket, and free parking.
Had Mr. Bobby Rush on the phone. If you missed that, please tell a friend that they can watch the video. It's archived right here on my Facebook page. Bobby Rush, ladies and gentlemen, the godfather of soul blues. We have a lot going on here at Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. Look for an upgrade, y'all. Look to see me do very, very big things in the next up-and-coming episodes of Southern Soul Live TV show. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm finna blow you out the water. It's time to take this show to the next level. I just got the confirmation from Mr. Bobby Rush. We going to the next level with this show, y'all. Southern Soul Live TV. Here's my brother, LJ Eccles. Lady, before you leave me, I'd rather be blind, crippling, crazy. Let's work, LJ.
Might as well put them bands down, because you ain't going nowhere. You hear me? We made a vow, that we always be together. Come on. I'm gonna stick with what the good book said. There will never be another. I see you got your bags packed. Like you trying to go on your way. Come on. You might as well unpack them bags. Cause you are here to stay. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies before I let you leave me. I got too much tied up in this relationship, for you to walk out the door and dip. Come on, everything is paid for. What more are you asking for? Come on, you might as well call up old Jody, and tell him I'm not going nowhere. Come on, you're playing a dangerous game. You just sit your feet down somewhere. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies before I let you leave me. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies before I let you leave me. Now I done caught a case for some lie you done told on me. Now you got the police all in my business. I refuse to let you leave. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies before I let you leave me. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies for better or worse. Yes, sir. So sit your down somewhere. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. I'd rather be somewhere picking the daisies before I let you leave me. I'd rather be blind, crippled, and crazy before I let you get away from me. But they don't know the situation somewhere picking the daisies like Johnny Taylor just said, leave me.
Blind, Crippling, Crazy by my boy LJ Echols. I love LJ, man. He know how to work it, man. That's a hot Southern soul blues artist. I can see LJ doing a lot of big things in the future, man. I'll be performing live with him May 11th at Flowood Park. And I want to thank my other guest, Mr. Bobby Rush, that will also be performing with me May 11th at Flowood Park in Greenwood, Mississippi. Purchase your tickets now at Ticketmaster. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going all the way down. This has been another hot segment of Southern Soul Live TV with Poka Jones. And do yourself a favor. Make sure you purchase yourself some of my bottled water. It's alkaline water by me and my brother Kel's Kitchen. It's advertised, it's sold all over the world. You can buy yours on kelskitchen.com, or you can look us up at the web on the web at Kel's Water. Once again, that's at Kel's Water. There it is on the screen. Cleaner water, ladies and gentlemen, cleaner life. That's what it's all about. Alkaline water, 9.5 pH balance. Once again, thank my sponsors for tonight, Atlanta Limousine Company. Preferred Limousine Company since 1982, and also Atlanta's Decks. If you're looking for a deck to be put onto your home, make sure you call Atlanta Decks right here in Atlanta. I want to close the show tonight with a song by Joe Nice. It's called Party Starter, and if you're looking for a place to party this weekend, you can catch me at Backstage Restaurant and Bar, ladies and gentlemen, 2505 Godby Road. I'll be there Friday night and Saturday night. It'll be grown and sexy. Party Starter. Southern Soul Live TV. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'm out.
Y'all came here to party, well let's get it started. Let's get the whole club jumping, Michael Jordan. All the sexy ladies in the place to be. We ain't got no curfew, so just bring it home to me. Yeah.
This the kind of song everybody vibe to. You know the kind of music we can let you slide to. Jamming at the cookout, maybe even ride to. Ladies, get your hair done, nails can fly too. It's all about having a good time. Everybody got a cup, they're ready to unwind. Ladies, jump up and give your man the eye and say aye. We got meat on the grill, got music in the air. We got 45 people, only got 10 chairs. It's real hot in here, I need me a bear. I got a lot of work to do, but I really don't care. Yeah, I'm trying to get my party on. You know a party ain't a party till I get my groove on. Need some good loving, just listen to this song and say aye.
Y'all came here to party, well let's get it started. Let's get the whole club jumping, Michael Jordan. All the sexy ladies in the place to be. We ain't got no curfew, so just bring it home to me. Yeah.
With a beat like this, you can't be still. Make you wanna kill a red cup and get a refill. It's ill when it hits you, feel it. I ain't gotta bore you with the details. Put it to your ear like a seashell. Uncle do the two-step, auntie go line dance. Somebody go get drunk and break a wine glass. Better believe that. House party so crowded, gotta move the coffee table, cause but we don't got to. Let's get the Soul Train line poppin'. When my pop join in, you can't stop him. It's a Dundado. He can lean and rock and do the name with the kids and break it down, scream and take it to the bridge. My whole family turned at the reunion. Still pray for the food and still take that communion. But we got love, so we good on this side. Tell the DJ to play all the slides.
Y'all came here to party, well let's get it started. Let's get the whole club jumping, Michael Jordan. All the sexy ladies in the place to be. We ain't got no curfew, so just bring it home to me. Yeah. Sexy ladies in the house tonight. Do you wanna party? Come on. I said sexy ladies in the house tonight. Don't you wanna party? Say yeah, say yeah. Y'all came here to party? Well, let's get it started. Let's get the whole club jumping, Michael Jordan. All the sexy ladies in the place to be. We ain't got no curfews